Okay, and finally, performance. Two performance measures are profits and the Dansby-Willig index. Okay, profits is just the difference between total revenues and total costs. And here you can see profit as a percentage of sales for the same 5 industries that we've looked at. And in these slides, we're working through, this is table 7.4 on page 219 in these 3 tables. Okay, so Bristol-Myers Squibb, their profits are almost 14% of their sales. Ford's is 3%. Goodyear is earning negative profits. Then Kellogg's and Procter & Gamble are both doing pretty well. Okay, so we've talked about how different industries have the ability to generate long-term profits. Okay, oligopolies have greater ability to generate long-term profits than monopolistically competitive firms. Okay, so looking at profit measures, these are a good indication that these firms are operating in oligopolistic industries. Okay, and then the Dansby-Willig Performance Index is probably the most difficult thing to estimate because it relies on estimates of social welfare. And when we say social welfare, we are talking about the sum of consumer surplus and producer surplus that we talked about earlier in the semester. Okay, and so the DW index is a function of profit and consumer producer surplus. So if the DW index is 0, there's nothing to be gained by trying to increase output in an industry. And we say that because the less competition in an industry, the less output that is produced. Okay, but if the DW index is greater than 0, consumer and producer surplus would increase if industry output was expanded. So here's an example that's provided in the textbook. Bay and Prince say that in the chemical industry, the Dansby-Willig index is 0.67. In the textile industry, it's 0.38. So we would look at these numbers and say, well, the chemical industry, there's more to gain from expanding output than there is in the textile industry.